Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got another episode of the Creator Squad, and this is going to be a good one because we are adding 3 new players to the team. The first one is the player that won the vote, the normal vote from last episode, and that was Marshawn Lynch. So we are actually going to be getting a really good halfback. I definitely overpaid for him because he is not a very common card, but we did end up getting the 98 halfback Marshawn Lynch. The second card that we are going to be adding to the team from the comeback vote is going to be the Russell Okung. Because the Marshawn Lynch was so expensive, I didn't want to spend over 1 million coins to get the Onyx Russell Okung, so I ended up getting the 93. And then the final card, who I am deciding to use my golden ticket on, is Lamar Jackson. So main reason I went there, one, partially because of cost. He was 23,000 coins to buy his 98, whereas the other player that I was considering, which was Aaron Rodgers, he was over 500k, I'm pretty sure, for a card that isn't really as good. So back in the game, let's go over to my team to take a look at the 3 new players. First up, Russell Okung, the winner of the comeback vote. 93 overall, Field of Freeze card right there. I decided I didn't really want to spend 1 million coins on the movers card, so I ended up going with the 93. The golden ticket was used on a Lamar Jackson, so I ended up getting the 98 Lamar Jackson. He was 23k, which is a bit different than what I would have had to pay for the Aaron Rodgers. That was over 500k. And then the winner of the normal vote was this Marshawn Lynch right here, 98 overall. And hopefully he will be good for us. But let's go ahead and hop into the match that we're going to be playing today. I'm getting help from Mr. Monster, so shout out to him. If you haven't seen his channel, haven't seen his content, make sure you go and check it out. He's going to be helping me out today. Hopped into the league, and as you can see, it's my turn to play. So I just noticed that my phone recording actually ended up stopping. I'm not sure when, but I'm just going to go through quickly the play-by-play of my first drive against Mr. Monster. Go into the film right here, just in case it cut out any of it. Got a touchback on the kickoff. 2nd and 12, we got a 14-yard pass to Chester Rogers. Few small plays, and we ended up getting a completed pass on Z spot for 20 yards to the brand new Marshawn Lynch from the brand new Lamar Jackson. A couple plays later, we get another big play on PA boot to Chester Rogers, and then we get inside the 1-yard line with power sweep with the new Lynch, and then we lose yards on 1st and goal, and then get in with fullback dive on 2nd and goal, and then we did get the 2-point conversion. And after the 3rd drive, Mr. Monster scored 8 once again, so we're going to go ahead and hop in to our 2nd drive. So hopefully the gameplay will actually record this time. I'm going to start things out with halfback power sweep. I pretty much never do this, but Blast Alert X Smoke wasn't really working, so we're going to try this, and we're going to end up getting a 1-play touchdown right here, unless we get caught from behind, but we are not going to. That's a 1-play touchdown in, I think, 11 seconds probably. Yeah, so that's really good right there. We're going to go back to post drag, and hopefully we can get in. I'm going to do the same exact thing I always do, scramble out, and Lamar Jackson, 98 speed. It's fast enough to get us in. So it's 16-16 right now. Looking pretty good to get the win here, but my defense has got to do something, and it's not doing much right now. So Mr. Monster has scored 24 points in his 3 drives, and we got 1 more drive. We need another 8, and I'm going to do the same thing I did last drive. I'm going to go right back to halfback power sweep, running to the right side on 1st down, and we get some blocks. We don't get enough though, so we end up getting shoved out of bounds, but a big gain, and hopefully we'll be able to score here. So it's going to be 2nd and 14 right here. We're going to go right to Z spot, looking for what I'm always looking for. We're going to scramble right there, and we're going to keep scrambling. We get a block, and then we're going to get out of bounds. No fumble that time, and we get the 1st down. So both things that I love to see. Right here, I'm actually going to go with Sting. I'm going to flip Sting and see if we can get something going on Sting. And we're met in the backfield, but we break a tackle with Lynch, and another one. He breaks 2 tackles for the touchdown. I was expecting to get tackled the first time. I was expecting him to get tackled the second time, but he stays on his feet and we're in for the touchdown. That was a massive play, but we have to get the 2-point conversion. So I got to focus up right here. Unflip it, go back to post drag. We got a different defense here, but I should still be able to get it. And I got to get the angle right here. That was very close, but I was able to get the right angle, get in for the 24, and I believe that means we are headed to overtime. So now we're in overtime. We each get a drive, and I'm pretty sure now the time matters. So we'll see what I can do. So as you see right here, in the first overtime drive, Mr. Monster got a touchdown, but missed the 2-point conversion. So I have a chance to win, and we'll go ahead and hop into the final drive right here. I don't know if I can kick an extra point, but if I am able to do that, that's what I'm going to do. But we got to score a touchdown first, so let's see if we can do it. First play right here, we're going to go right back to halfback power sweep, see if we can get some good blocks, and we're not going to. Players just all over the place, and we're met in the backfield. A 5-yard loss right there. Not what I'm looking for. I'm going to keep it on the ground with halfback stretch on second down. I was thinking about boot, but I'm going to keep it on the ground right here, and it's not going to do anything for us. We're going to be at a 3rd and 14. I'm going to have to go to X post for the first time against Mr. Monster. We'll see what we can do here. We'll roll out to the right. We'll look, and then we'll throw right there, and it is caught and then dropped by Chester Rogers. I thought he had it. He did, but then it was knocked out at the very last second. So now we're at a 2nd and 14, and I'm not really sure what to call here. I think I'm going to have to go with F trail. I think I just got to trust this play and hope that it can work for us. We'll see what we can get done. It's not a blitz. We'll wait, lob it. It's a catch, but he dove. He dove on the catch, and so he's going to be short of the first down. It was a 13-yard gain on a 4th and 14. That is absolutely heartbreaking to see. That is absolutely heartbreaking to see right there. So I end up losing by 6 points. A couple of bad plays right there on the last drive, and we can't even get in the end zone. So I end up losing in this episode, and I'm not actually 100% sure what I want to do with my players. The Marshawn Lynch 100% will be coming off the team. I don't think he has any worse cards in the game, so I'm probably just going to take him out. As for the Lamar Jackson and the Russell Okung, let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do with them. Obviously, the Okung having won the comeback vote and Lamar Jackson being my golden ticket. Do you think that those two players, whenever a player is either a golden ticket or they win the comeback vote, do you think that player should stay on the team even if I lose, or should they also come off? Let me know down in the comments. But that's it for the game, and now we got to look at the brand new cars for you to vote on for this episode. Back to the normal voting. No double votes this episode, but there's still voting, so we gotta see who we're gonna get. So here is the first card for today's vote. We have got a Thanksgiving Nick Chubb right here, looking pretty nice, and since we will be losing the Marshawn Lynch, a halfback definitely would help out the team. Next up is a 100 overall punt returner, Patrick Peterson, a 4th of July concept right here, looking pretty good. Next up is a Hollywood Brown. Just got the kind of Ravens logo right there. Cool dark background. A wide receiver would definitely help. Next, we have a 105 Sweetness Walter Payton. I think that's a Bears logo in the background. I might be wrong, but it looks like it might be a Bears logo. Again, halfback could help out. And then another receiver, Devontae Adams, obviously one of my favorite players because he's on the Packers. But an interesting card right here. They put GT, I'm guessing for golden ticket. And those are the 5 cards. We'll run through them one more time. We got Nick Chubb, Patrick Peterson, Hollywood Brown, Sweetness Walter Payton, and Devontae Adams. Make sure you vote on these. Link in the description and the pinned comment. And we'll take a look at all of them right here. That is going to be it for this episode, we end up losing to Mr. Monster. Again, thank you to him for helping out with this episode. Not so much thanks for beating me, but we do take an L. Make sure you let me know down in the comments what I should do with the 3 players that I got, specifically the Lamar Jackson and the Russell Okung. And make sure you vote on the 5 new cards. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time.